Good morning. I just got back from getting groceries and kind of running some errands in town. So I kind of wanted to do a quick little grocery haul, I guess. How many meals, like if you plan ahead for your meals, I don't know if we could do it like monthly, doing it that way. I've always done planning it out weekly. It's not a big deal for me to run to the store because both of my kids are in school. It seems like there's been a lot of issues with like the Walmart like pickup kind of thing. So I'm like, you know what, I'll go myself. My kids are not home. You know, I have the time during the day, so I just go do it myself. But how many like meals, like if you plan ahead weekly, how many meals do you plan for the week? Like I used to plan like a meal for all 7 days, and then there would be like 3 days worth that would kind of like carry on to the next week. So then I really dwindled it down to like 4 or 5. And then sometimes I'll make that dinner for lunch on a Sunday if we're hungry and not running. Sometimes I just make like a quick breakfast supper for dinner. So I know it varies, but I'm just curious how you plan out your meals too. So I have everything on the table because there's like legit no room in my kitchen. So for dinner this week, this is like me scribbling down stuff last night. We are gonna do Southwest chicken packets. This is chicken with salsa and cheese, beans, and corn. And I have everything for this. I just needed a new thing of salsa for it. So we're having that. Ramen stir fry, I already have the stuff for that. I thought one night too we could do tomato soup and garlic bread, which I always make this garlic bread. You cut this in half, this French bread, and then you get a thing of fresh mozzarella, and you melt butter and minced garlic, and then you brush that on the two halves, and then you cut this up, put it on top, pop it in the oven, and it is seriously like the best garlic bread ever. Leftovers one night, we're gonna have, Brett wanted BLT wraps. I used to make the BLT wraps a ton in the summer, and he said he wanted them still, even though it's winter. So I have bacon for that. I bought an extra one just because I thought it sounded good for breakfast. So I have one of these wraps for the BLT wraps, and then we have the usual tomatoes, romaine for it, and then the kids and I like turkey. Brett really likes ham, and then I also use lunch meat for omelets or, you know, making the kids' lunch, Brett's lunch, that kind of thing. So there's that. And then we're also going to do, oh, I forgot to get jumbo shells. Whoops. And then white chicken enchiladas. I got the chicken breast and another thing of tortillas. Another thing I do, if I do not use up all of these tortillas, these are good in the kids' lunches, but I also will take this and I'll cut it with the pizza cutter into like, you know, little triangles. And then I will brush melted butter and then put cinnamon sugar over top of it. And then I'll put these in the oven until, gosh, only a couple minutes. Not until it's like crunchy, but when it's still like barely crunchy, just a couple minutes, it actually makes a really good snack. So that is good as well. So that's really it for the dinners this week. A lot of the dinners might carry over into the next week, but I just like to have stuff, because a lot of the stuff, like even shredded cheese, you can also freeze, and stick butter, that kind of thing. A lot of stuff freezes, which is nice. All right, so the rest of the stuff that I have, I feel like we go through so much shredded cheese with like all the casseroles and stuff that I make. Guacamole, I've been buying these little pouches at Aldi's. Dalton has been liking these too, so I will pack these in his lunch. So, and sometimes I'll even eat like salsa guacamole chips for lunch as well. Peppers, just as a snack. Dalen has been liking to eat peppers. Cauliflower, I love cauliflower. I will cut it up and dip it in like egg or butter, and then dip it in breadcrumbs and pop it in the oven, and it makes a really good snack. String cheese for my kids' lunch. Blackberries, we got a gross one in there. My kids also have a list of snack items that they are able to take to school, and it's basically stuff that they know does not have any nuts or peanut butter, safe snacks, I guess. And so fruit, Dalen takes a lot of fruit. Dalton takes Cheez-Its, which is why I constantly buy. He likes the extra toasty Cheez-Its. I gave some of those Cheez-Its to Brett in his lunch one day, and him and like whatever guys he was working with that day were trying to figure out if the Cheez-Its had gone bad because they were extra toasted, and they were like, I think you just got a bad batch of Cheez-Its, man. Like they're supposed to be that way. So it was funny. Brett also likes to give those Cheez-Its, if he has any left over in his lunch, he also gives those to the goats. This, I get oat bran bread. This is from Aldi's as well. It's kind of like a mix between white and wheat. I don't know, I really like it. So there's that. Paper plates, because I feel like everybody breaks my glass dishes. So I have like literally 2 glass plates, 4 plastic plates, and I need new plates. So for now, we can use these. This is for the shells. This is going to be for one of the dinners. I got some chicken nuggets. My kids are gonna be on Christmas break soon, and so I just like to have nuggets on hand. We have orange juice. And then here's kind of like more of the snacky stuff. Oh, minus the soap that I always get. I always get that Suave milk and honey. So there is these Rice Crisps. I try to alternate too, like some of the snacky stuff that I get. So I have these that the kids will take in their lunches as well. I have yogurt. I eat a lot of yogurt with granola and fruit in it. And then we also still make smoothies. So I just buy the Great Value brand, but I like vanilla. And then Danimals, banana, strawberry. Those are the Cheez-Its. These I also like to put in the kids' lunch as well. Okay, I don't know. I've never tried these before. And if you have, you'll have to let me know if they're good or not. I thought that they looked so good. So I have those. I buy the little mini muffins too, but I wanted to try these as well. This I found at Aldi's, so I'm gonna have to like hide this in the veggie drawer. If you know, you know. So I can, you know, not have anyone eat those. This is flavored water. I alternate between this and the strawberry flavor. So I have this, and then Kool-Aid Jammers. I also alternate the juice like every now and then. I feel like my kids get tired of the same flavored juice in their lunch when they are cold lunch. So I kind of alternate flavors, but for the most part, flavored water, juice. I also have Gatorade water. And I really don't buy pop unless it's in the summertime. Like Brett takes so many drinks when it's the summertime. I spend so much money on drinks just in the summer because he's working outside. So now that the weather's getting colder, I'm not buying as much like Gatorade. I haven't bought any pop in a while. So I also switched to these baked chips just for a little healthier option. And then I also found this like s'mores dessert. So I had to get chocolate chips. They were out of mini marshmallows, so I'll just have to cut those up. So I will definitely show that dessert sometime. That is pretty much it. I also went to Menards today and bought the rest of, I think there's still like one more thing I need to get for family for Christmas. And then and one more thing for Brett. But Brett also has a birthday. My mom has a birthday. My best friend has a birthday. So there's like so many things, like bam, bam, bam. But I feel like I got a good start. But I feel like December 1st hits, and whether you're like super prepared or not, December 1st hits, and then it's like, like I gotta get it all. I need to hurry. It's always stressful. December 1st, and if you're a mom, you're just stressed out no matter what. So I went and got some like last minute Christmas stuff. I am still doing that, like that couples challenge thing that I talked about in a previous video. He's whining for no reason. Why are you whining? Oh my Lord, he's like a child. I am doing that for all of our parents too, so that will be fun. So I got some like snacks and stuff in there, candy, all that good stuff. So that is it. And then I still have milk, toilet paper, paper towels, all that not very fun stuff, coffee creamer, that kind of thing. I also printed a picture out of Brett's grandma, which my kids call Granny. So it's their great grandma. And so sweet. I'm gonna print that out and put it in a frame and give that to her. This was on Thanksgiving. So I wanted to get, I crossed a lot of stuff off of the list today. Still not everything crossed off, but it's like coming down to the wire. Oh, and Dalen's birthday is also next week. So I need to order her birthday stuff, which I will do a party prep video as well. We are taking her to the trampoline park this weekend. She wanted to do that instead of having like a birthday party. And then you guys know I still decorate. Even when we don't do like a big birthday party, I still decorate here. We open presents here, and then they get to pick wherever they want to go for dinner. We go out to dinner together, and I still make a cake and all that fun stuff. So I think next year, we were talking, I think next year, hopefully Brett's shop is done. And so we can have a birthday party here at the house, like have friends over, and we can kind of do it in his shop because we just need to get his shop done. That would just be nice, because doing it in the house is like, you just feel kind of like on top of each other when you do it in the house, and you can't do it outside because it's too cold because it's December. So lots of stuff going on the next couple weeks. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy shopping for Christmas. I know it's stressful right now, but we always get through it, don't we? No matter what, we always get through it. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.